Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Integration Services, Classes and Real-Time Interview Questions and Answers. Part 8. What is Aggregate Transformation in SSIS?
In this part, we are going to discuss about what is Aggregate Transformation in SSIS. Before getting to know about it, we have to know what are transformations in SSIS. A transformation takes input data, performs some operation on it, and produces output data. They are used between the sources and the destinations in data flow tasks too. They are used to clean or validate data, aggregate or summarize data, merge, split or sort data, perform lookups or derive new columns. Think of them as the processing layer in your ETL pipeline. Now we'll come to our main thing, that is aggregation transformation or aggregate transformation. In the SSIS, that is SQL Server Integration Services, the aggregation transformation is used to perform aggregate operations on data such as sum, average, count, minimum, maximum, group by, etc. It works similarly to group by class in T-SQL. Key features of it are group data by one or more columns, perform aggregations on grouped data. Let us see these things practically in SSIS, that is SQL Server Integration Services. Here we have created a project called GKey demo. In this we have a package. I am trying to rename it. Here it is Aggregate Transformation. To work with the transformations, we should have source and destination. In between we will be having like transformation. For that we have to take data flow task. In data flow task, once you click, you will keep coming to this data flow task. Here source and destinations I'll be taking as OLDB source and OLDB destination. Why? Because I'm trying to connect the table in SQL Server database and I'm trying to load the output also to the SQL Server database. OLDB source I'm taking here. Here I'm trying to connect to a database. This is the connection already I have established. I'm taking it, and here the table or view I'm taking. Here the table is like employee table I'm taking. Here this is the data in the employee table that you can see. We'll see the data here. This is the salary. And what are the different department numbers? 20, 30 and 10 departments are available in this table. And this is MGR number. This is employee name and job. This is the different columns and data available in EMP table. And these are the different columns. And we have to take the aggregate transformation. The aggregate transformation is here. If you are not able to find any transformation or like any source, a target or something like that, you can search here and you can get these things here. Now I'm trying to connect to aggregate transformation. Here we'll be having, these are the different input columns. For example, first I will take DEPT number, like department number. I'm trying to group by on this. We can alias this as 0 grouped department number. Operation is like group by I'm trying to do on this transformation. And next one would be I'm trying to do other operation. For example, I'm taking salary. I'm taking it as a sum of salary. Here what I have to do is sum I'm going to take. Again I'm trying to do another operation on the salary. Here what I'm trying to do is minimum salary. Here is a minimum. Like that we can have n number of operations here. And again I'm trying to take employee number, and here I'll count of employee number. Like that there are different options available here. I have taken these operations like this. You can take any number of columns and any number of operations you want. This is how on salaries, like EMP number, department number columns, I have done some operations like aggregation operations. Now I'm trying to load this like group data and average, minimum and count of records into a target table. For that, what I'm trying to take is I am going to take OLEDB destination. That means I'm trying to load this table into the destination itself. Here I have connected to this in this database only. I'm trying to create this table, and table are you fast load it is taking. Here, instead of creating the table in the database, I'm trying to create the table here for the convenience. It is AGR underscore DE ST is the name that I'm going to. AGR destination is the table that I'm trying to create here. Coming to the mappings have been auto populated, and view the data here. There is no data. These are the new columns that we have created based on the aggregation, transformation, group department, sum of salary, minimum salary, and count. And I'm trying to execute this transformation like a package. Now 14 records from the source, that is EMP table. Here aggregation operation has been performed, and 3 rows have been inserted into the target table. In aggregation function, first we have done the group by on department number column. Here it is going to group by on department number based on some minimum count will be taken for the target. We'll check these things in the like target here. Select star from EMP. This is the table. This is the table. On this table, we have performed something. Here, I'm trying to refresh this like data tables in this database remote GKey. We have created this is the table that we are trying to create, and this table data is like this. Here, first column is the group DEBT number based on departments as grouped. Based on the grouping, sum of salary for this 10 department, sum of salary for 20, sum of salary for 30 department. In the same way, minimum and the count of like employee numbers also it has been like displayed. In this way, we can use aggregate transformation for the different aggregation functions like group by, minimum, maximum, etc. This is how we have developed this package to do that aggregate operations on a target. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.